Greetings, scholars. Whew, 3/4 of the way through, almost done. Now, purpose of this video is to give you instructions about the fourth writing assignment, is to explain to you how to turn in late writing assignments if you haven't turned them in to the Dropbox yet. Also to discuss makeup exams again. And the fourth thing is to talk about the final exam. The dates for the final exam are on D2L. They are in the deadlines for the exam, but I'm going to give you those deadlines here in the video also. Don't you all wish you had a library that looked like this? That would be the best vacation spot in the world. All right, the fourth writing assignment. The fourth writing assignment is an essay called Beyond Vietnam, written by Martin Luther King Jr. Okay, when he wrote this essay about Vietnam, people in his own circles told him they thought it was a mistake. They said, you shouldn't do this, it detracts from your message of civil rights. Even Walter Lippmann, one of the men that you read in the last writing assignment, believed that Martin Luther King was going to do damage to civil rights movement by involving himself in the discussion of Vietnam. Now, Martin Luther King, on the other hand, did not believe that at all. He believed, his statement was, if you don't understand my position on Vietnam, you don't understand my position on civil rights. So what I want you to do is I want you to read this speech. And I want you to tell me, do you believe that this speech damaged his work in civil rights, or do you believe it supported it? I want you to explain to me why you believe this. It's an excellent written speech. Whether you agree with Dr. King or not as to whether we should have been involved in Vietnam, he makes some very cogent arguments for our not being involved. So I'm not asking you to tell me whether we should be involved in Vietnam. I'm asking you to tell me whether you think his speech damaged his work on civil rights or not, and explain to me why. It's a very important speech. People like Walter Lippmann believed that it was going to divide his energies between Vietnam and civil rights. So I want you to read the speech. It's important for you to read it. Write this, your response, 1 page, put it in the Dropbox before the due date. And the due date is going to be on Sunday, May the 2nd, okay? 6 p.m. All the quizzes, all the writing assignments are going to be due Sunday, May the 2nd, because they have to be graded, okay? If you have a writing assignment that you have not turned in, place it in the late papers box. Those have to be graded manually. They won't be automatically graded through the system. So place those papers, 1, 2, or 3, in the Dropbox marked late papers. You will get partial credit because the important part of the exercise is that you've read the material that I had assigned. So make sure you do that. Makeup exams. I gave an entire week of opening the exams for exams 1 and 2. So now, if you've missed exam number 3, or you didn't take advantage of the makeup exam for 1 and 2, you will need to send me an email, and I will communicate with you and let you know when you can take it. We need to take those makeup exams this week. Has to be done this week, because you need to start focusing on the last part of Unit 4. You need to be focusing on those last 4 quizzes and focusing on the videos and preparing for the final exam. The final exam is not cumulative. It only covers the last 4 chapters. The final exam opens at 6 p.m. on Sunday, May the 2nd, and it closes at midnight on May the 5th. So you've got from Sunday until Wednesday midnight to finish those exams. On Thursday, I have to grade everything and get everything turned in, and then on Friday I have to turn in grades. So you have to have the final exam finished on Wednesday midnight. Okay, that's in D2L. It's the due date is marked clearly in the assessment section. So make sure that Wednesday, May the 5th, you have your final exam finished. Okay. Again, I've got to run to Johnson City this morning, but this afternoon, if you need to take a makeup exam, you need to send me an email so that I can get that prepared for you so we can get it taken care of this week. These makeup exams have to be taken care of this week. So good luck and study hard. And good luck on the final. And we will see you guys hopefully next semester in the fall. The apparently they are going to attempt to meet in classrooms. So the schedule, make sure you get signed up. Um, I think some classes are still going to be online. All of my classes at this point are scheduled for in-class personal meetings. So we will find out how that's going to work. They haven't given us a lot of details about masks or distancing or virus vaccines or anything like that. So we'll find out later what that's all about. But make sure you get signed up for the classes you want to take next semester. Okay, scholars, good luck. You're in the final stretch, and we can get this thing finished, and it should work well.